Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox Tuesday, and today we'll do another episode checking out one of your guys' solar systems, and we've got a pretty interesting one today. But before we get into that, guys, just a massive thank you for all of the support, positive feedback on my recent big 50-minute video on Voyage to the Outer Planets and Beyond. I see a lot of you really enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm glad to hear that, because yeah, I put a lot of work into that, and yeah, it's good to hear you guys like it. Yeah, I really like it as well. But yeah, just a massive thank you for everyone who's watching. If you haven't seen it, definitely go ahead and check it out. It was the previous upload before this one, and yeah, it's really cool, and I'm really proud of it, I have to say. But yeah, definitely check that out if you have not seen it. But yeah, anyways, with that all out of the way, just a massive thanks for that again. But today we're moving on to a system from Anonymous here, and it's called the Discord universe. So what he's done is he's made a system, and each object is named after everyone who is in my Discord server. So it links that in the description if you want to join that. But yeah, he's this is fully updated. He sent me this about 4 hours ago, because he updated it. So, and he's given me strict instructions to go in or go in certain orders for some of these. So yeah, we're just going to get straight into it. So let's go ahead and open this up. Here we go. And also there was another dev update about that new, the next update coming out, and that looks really cool. So I can't wait for that update to finally come out, so we can have a lot new sorts of videos of all that stuff. So there's that. All right. Anyways, where are we here? Yeah. Okay. So if it would load, come on. So Discord. Right. Where are we at? The Discord universe. It's done. Okay. Let's see what he's got here. So right. Ooh, okay. So I believe he did this on live streams as well. I did actually tune into it. One of them, I remember. After so much work, so many streams that failed and succeeded, we have done it. Thank you everyone who's been a part of Luke's Neptunian Guide Discord server, and thank you Luke for providing us with an amazing community. This wouldn't have been possible without you. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. It's much appreciated as well. You send this things. This is really cool. Lastly, I'd like to thank everyone who watched the streams fully when live and being with me the entire way. I recommend going from the closest star to the furthest star, so Nominous, NG, Mr. Missalot, Mad Planet Guy, Mr. 397. Okay, so they're the orders he gave me on the server as well. Okay, you won't regret this, as this is far my second biggest project I've ever done, with the Pingu system being in first. Granted, this one was a lot more fun, and there's a lot more creativity into it. So it's taken him 276 minutes, so that's 4.6 hours over the spread of 3 days, because he was doing those streams for a while. Object count 102, stars 5, and then user count 97. Okay, enjoy as this has taken forever. Welcome to the Discord universe. This is where you close the menu. Right. So first star he said was the Anonymous' star. So let's see what he has got for us here. Because I only tuned into the streams, and for about, I think it's about half an hour. I came in, so I don't know all the stuff he's got in. There's a lot of stuff I've not seen. So this is all of these objects he made as of when he was making it. So everyone who was in the server when he made it, there should be an object for them in here. So here is his star. So 1.72 mass of the sun. There's all of its stats there, pretty luminous as well, as we can see there. So there we go. Right, so first off we are heading to Goomba, so one of the oldest modders. So here we go. So let's zoom in on his object here. So we'll go on studio mode just so the lighting looks better, and loving the green clouds on that. So this is one of the crazy clouded objects, looking really fine. I don't think I've seen a green one before, and that is looking very fine indeed. Check it out. Really like these crazy cloud objects. They're definitely some of my favourite modded objects. So there it is underneath. So pretty habitable looking world. We'll check the stats on it, why not? Pretty hot in temperature as well. There are stats there, 80 and 63. So let's go ahead and add that beautiful atmosphere back, and there you go. Very nice start for this system. Very high albedo as well at 99. Right, now moving on to Zane B's one here. I'm assuming this is him. So here we go, and this one's a pretty nice magenta hot pink sort of coloured one. Definitely looks like a menacing hot planet. 120 degrees here. It's got some water on it though, so that water would be very hot to go in. It's got 1 albedo, so that would reflect a lot of light then. So there's its stats there. I'm guessing the composition on the stats, yeah, the likelihood would be a lot lower since it's so hot. It's also got a moon of Takanaka. I can never say his name, but yeah. So here he is here. And check it out, nice yellow and blue colour theme on it there. Very cool. Right, moving out to the next one. Let's see what we have got here. Okay, next up we've got PDT Marks 1. So this one is a crazy banded gas giant by the looks of it here. So there we go. So it looks like the original Neptune, which just with an increased amount of bands. It's got a bit of purple in there, so I definitely know it's not completely the same. But from a distance, that does remind me of the regular Neptune in the game. Looking pretty cool. A lot of bands in there. You can see some of the sort of purplish colour here. So yeah, pretty nice indeed. It's a night, like pretty, or more of a hot Neptune actually, since it's 200 degrees, around the sort of same size. It was very similar to the size of Neptune actually. So there we are. Same mass almost as well. Just 0.1 difference, I think. So there we go. Alright, next up we're moving to Mad V. Okay, so yeah, there's no trails. I think it's just so many objects in here. The trails don't all show up. And ooh, check this rainbow gas giant out. Pretty dark in colour, as you can see there. But that's pretty cool. So he's like darken the colours down. Hey, that's very nice. So we've got Mad V. Then we have Giga Man here. So there we go. So an all ocean world with like a brownish coloured atmosphere there. So they're in a binary, those two. Then we have Drakes over here. So this is an orange Venus. Look at that. Looking very cool as well. You can just about see the surface underneath there. So there we go. There are the colours. So there we are. 27 degrees as well. Life stats. Let's see. 76 and then 0 because I don't think there's any water on it. Next up we've got Audian guy over here. Ordonian guy, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. So there it is. Nice like dark mint green and black colour theme there. So there we go. Right. Looking good. Right, so next up we're going to... I think astro mapping is closer than the next one. So here it is here. This is literally got exactly the same stats as Earth. So there it is. Got some climate mode enabled on it too. City lights. Looking good. Let's see it on realistic in that case. There you go. There's some city lights. So you can see them there. Right, so back on studio mode. Let's check the stats on this. I reckon they'd be quite high. And a 99.7 on Earth similarity. There you go. And then we've got this one over here. So Avantador. Or Avandor. So here it is. So a blue and white colour theme rolling with that one there. So there is two in a little binary orbit as well. Right, so now we're moving on to Mistal Plays over here. And oh, another clouded object. So here we go here. So that's in the binary blue here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a beauty. What does it look like underneath? I think it's a gas giant underneath. Is it? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Look at the bands on that are very, very interesting looking. Look at that. Got some green city lights. So I'm guessing this is tinted as well. Check that out. The green city lights are very, very fine indeed there. Check it out. That is a nice looking one, I have to say. Wow. The bands do look really weird though. I mean, that is like perfect straight lines there. Very cool. Very unique. Really like the colour of the green there. And then also with the atmosphere and the clouds, that looks really cool. Seeing the green underneath those clouds. Very, very nice job on that one. So here's Blue's object over here. So it's a pretty Earth-like object, as we can see. Some city lights on it as well. So there we go over here. Stats on it there are there. So pretty low lifelike good there. Rightio, moving on. Right, next up we've got Brit the Umbreon over here. So here we go. So this one's another dark, like coloured gas giant here with some multiple colours. We've got like a red, green, blue there. So the scientific primary colours. Alright, so there we go. Next up we've got Banana over here. So this is a nice yellow coloured atmosphere with the white. I'm liking the yellow and white colour theme there. Looking very nice. So there's its stats as well. But yeah, really like that. So it's like a dark sort of yellow atmosphere with obviously ice coloured water or ice water. And then a nice yellowy brownish surface there. Looking pretty cool. Next up we got Dual Blade. Dual Blade? Well, it's got an X there, but I'm assuming that's what that is. So here it is here, and that is a blue Venus. Love it. An all Neptune blue Venus there. Looking very, very nice indeed. Love that one. Then we've got Snitch over here. So this is a another rocky planet with like a dark yellowy golden coloured atmosphere there. So there we go. Right, so moving out from these guys now to the next object. Okay, so we've done that one. We've done... Okay, so the next object is rain clouds over here. So here we go. So here's his object. So a completely frozen up world, as we can see there. Minus 240 degrees. Very, very chilly. So there we go. Then we've got Nintendo's one over here. So this is a nice orange colour, that one with like a light pink colour underneath it. There we are. So there are those two ones. Also in a little binary orbit of their own there. Right. So now we're moving on to Smoke Trail over here. Right. And this one is going with a nice black and white colour theme. I like that. Well, actually, it's just not a black. It's more of a very, very dark purple, I want to say, for that one there. But yeah, really, really nice looking indeed. So there we go. And we got this one a bit for Philip over here with a nice red coloured atmosphere with a white or red surface with a white atmosphere. I like that combo, red and white like that. That's looking good. So 13 degrees. Let's check the stats on this one. 99 and 46. So yeah, pretty high stats on that one there. Right, so there are those ones. Okay, so I think that's all of the ones in orbit of Anomalous' star. So no, he did say to move on to Neptunian guy's star next. So yeah, that's my star. All right, let's see what we got over here. So this is a white bluish star. So here we are here. Let's check the stats on my star here. So overview. So 6 luminosity of sun. There's the rest of the stats there. Right, so first object over here. So this is his alt account, Blue Marble / Anoni. So there we go there. So yeah, because he has 2 accounts, so this is his second one in the Discord server. So a nice white coloured atmosphere, white clouds, and then a greyish green sort of surface there. Stats on it. Let's go to composition, sorry. There we go there. So 79 and 66. Right, and then we have Bacterium Prime over here. This is going with a nice bluish cyan coloured atmosphere there with a nice surface below it as well. Just above 0 degrees on temperature there, so pretty cold one. So there we go. Right, now moving on to Cyrus Plays over here. This is a red object. Pretty rich in iron, as you saw there as well. So yeah, red and greyish coloured. We've got a bit of mint green going on there as well. So there we go. That star's very bright from here. Right, and then we got Change My Name over here. So there we are. And this one's a greyish moon here. So pretty small in size as well. You can see it's not even 400 in size there. So there we go. Right, next up we got Captain Cody over here. Oh, I'm liking the look of this Earth-like object here. So a white atmosphere, nice greenish surface. Oh, I'm loving the green on that. City lights as well, as you can see. So, yeah, very, very close to Earth stats. I'm guessing this will have some high stats on it. Yeah, 99.9 Earth similarity. Very close indeed. And then 92.3, so yeah, extremely high stats on there. Then we have Diamonds 555 over here. So this one's going with another bluish coloured atmosphere, nice Neptune blue coloured surface underneath as well. So there are those two. Right, so there we are. Right, next up we're going to Dark Yoshi over here. Oh, look at this one. Oh, I'm liking that. So it's a blue. Is that a blue gas giant texture underneath? Yeah. Oh, we've got white city lights as well. Whoa, we're getting a close look at that. Oh, look at those. Like very. Would you even class those as white? I mean, I think he's just like increased like the stats up so much that they're actually appearing in different colours, which is quite cool. But yeah, my first thoughts were they were white, but if you look at closer, you can see they are not all white in colour. You can see there's different colours there due to the way he's done it. But yeah, he must have increased the settings crazy to get them to appear like that, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, when you have the yellow atmosphere on it and then the clouds as well, oh, look at that nice yellow and blue mix there. Really, really like that. So there we go there. I think we can keep it on realistic for a bit as well. So, yeah, we're a different star. So next up we got this one here. So when UH. So here we go. So it's a pinkish colour underneath with like a dark red atmosphere with it. So there we go. Right, next up we're going to WD Shadow Marco over here. And this one is going with a... oh, this one actually looks like his custom Titan. Anomalous custom Titan there. So yeah, here it is here. So it's, yeah, obviously a Titan coloured object. Underneath, that is what it appears as. So black and white underneath, and then with a Titan sort of coloured atmosphere on top. Right, now moving on to the next one, Santiago over here. Yeah, if I'm saying any of these names wrong, guys, I'm sorry. But yeah, here it is. So it's going with a white and sort of reddish, brownish look to it with a blue atmosphere there. There we go. 44 degrees. And then we've got Pluto animations over here. And this one actually is a Pluto, tinted with green. So I'm guessing he's got some vegetation on it to make it appear like that. But yeah, Pluto, this is what a colonised Pluto would sort of look like. As you can see, there's some water on it as well. Very low amount. But yeah, greenish coloured Pluto. Pretty cool. So there we go. Nice. So he actually got a custom Pluto there. Right. So now going to Diamond Creeper over here. This one's going with a nice... oh, another gas giant. So this is rolling with a nice blue, green and grey coloured bands there. Getting some light from the other stars as well, as you can see. Right, so next up we've got God or Coal over here. I thought I said God for a second. So yeah, here is Coal. And yeah, here we are. Look at... oh my god, look at that. Oh, I'm loving it. That glowing green there. Look at that. Look at the way that works. So the dark sort of side of it. That's really cool. So let's check it on studio mode. Oh yeah, look at that. I like that green tint to it. That's really cool. So there we are. That's so cool. So, is that one of those Northern Lights objects? I can't really tell just due to the amount of stars in here, but maybe it is. I'm not entirely sure. But that green glow is really, really cool. So, there we are. Then we have eclipses over here. This is a grey coloured atmosphere, the grey surface underneath there. Got some water on it. So, there we go. Right. Zooming out, where are we heading next? Okay, so... oh, we got member count. Oh, this is the bot in the server, in the Discord server here. So, and then the other bot. Okay, so these are all the bots. And 8+1 planets here as well. But yeah, that gas giant's pretty interesting colour. It's like a very pale, sort of faded colour. So we've got like a greenish yellow, a dark green, there's a pink, like a dark pink, dark green. It's like faded, sort of darker colours there. Rightio. Then we have ESSR over here, further out. Very far away as well. And we have this one over here. Yeah, I'm not even going to say that name, but you can see it there. Also, a lot of letters. So there we go. Very, very interesting colours on this one. It's like a dark pink. It was like a dark sort of pink, very pale dark pink atmosphere there. Also, a lot of ocean underneath as well with those guys. Right. So is that all of them? Did we do this one? No, we haven't done this one yet. So Duolingo. So over here we are. So frozen ice world there over green surface. So there we go there. Okay, I think that's all of the ones around the Neptunian guy star. So the next one in the instructions was to go to Mr. Missilot's star. So let's go ahead over to his star. So that's this one here. Here we go. So one massive sun. A lot of objects around this one. So here are its stats. So 0.7 luminosity there. And that's in the binary with what other object is over here. So I'm assuming it's this gas giant here. So this is a pretty interesting, like dark orange and purple coloured one there. So here's this one. So Mojo, Lava, Jojo. Here we go. Then we have KO in orbit as that one as well. This is a very dark coloured surface underneath there, grey and black with a grey atmosphere. Then we got Metacool Kid. Oh, and he's got his original Fire God object as his representation here. Very nice. Yeah, that's one of the first of its kind. This crazy clouded object. Yeah, I remember. I always called them Fire God planets, the ones with the crazy clouds, and this was one of the originals by the looks. It may not be exactly the same. Maybe it's been modified a bit, but I don't remember it having city lights. But yeah, that's based off the original one by the looks of it. Very, very nice indeed. I really like that one. And then we've got Lambda Mods Dev over here, and this is a colonized Mars by the looks of it there. Yeah, there we are. City lights on it as well. Nice. So there we go. Let's check the composition on it. So 83 and then 55 for the stats. All right, cool. Right, so and then moving on to the next object out here. So this is Maxi is here. This one's a gas giant. A lot of bands on it. Whoa, a lot of like dark coloured ones here as well. So there we are. Obviously red, cyan, blue, yellow in there. Very, very nice. Then we have Jeff is Bad in orbit over here. Very green, like creamy sand colour. Reminds me of a savannah almost, with these sort of colour theme. Very, very nice. So there. Any water on it, I wonder? Life likelihood, there must be some if there's some life likelihood on it. 234 degrees though, with life likelihood. Maybe not life as we know it there. So there we go. Oh no, we've got some more here. So we have Kevin AN over here. Oh, I'm liking the look of this. Another red and white coloured theme. I'm liking the red and white ones. City lights on it as well. There's some water there. Very, very nice. 14 degrees. I really like the colours on that one. 82 and then 15. So there we go there. And then next object over here was Luigi TV, or another glowing object here. So this one's going with more of a lime green coloured crazy clouds on it. Oh yeah, look at that. And then we'll look underneath as well. So there we are. So they're pretty basic looking underneath it. Yeah, those clouds, oh, love them. So there we go. There are those guys. Right, so moving on to the next object now. So this is this one. Yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. So here we go. Here, so this is a very dark tinted by the looks of it. Let's look at it on studio mode. So yeah, very, very dark, even on studio mode here. Let's get a look underneath. So that's it there. Very, very... You must have tinted it in a really dark blue or like a black maybe to make it look appear really dark. I like the way that's looking actually. So 15 degrees. Check the stats on this guy as well. So 94 and 61. And it's got a very large moon here as well. Another Earth-like object here. So N-Red Chaz YT. So 75 and then 50 for its stats there. So there we go. Good, good. Right, now where are we heading? Okay, so now we've got Lewis 123 over here. So this one's going with another... Oh, this is like a dark rainbow coloured one as well. So there we go. Yeah, look at that. Nice. So all new objects in here as well. So he's gone through making all of these for this system, I believe. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Another white atmosphere. I know he likes his white atmospheres on Earth-like objects. They're very, very nice indeed. Especially with like the North Pole with the ice on it as well, with the climate mode there. So yeah, 94 and then 73 on the stats there. Looking good. Then we've got Ren's 21 over here. Oh, and this one's going with some crazy clouds as well. Oh yeah, look at that. Blue colour. I think there's blue city lights under there as well. Oh, whoa. What is this? Are they even city lights? What is that? Is it part of the clouds? So that's with it all switched up. Whoa. Oh, I think I know what this is. That is Earth city lights upside down. Look, if you look carefully, that bit there is Africa. Actually, if I use these controls, we can actually, I'm using the E key right now, we can flip it round and actually get a look of it. So, yeah, it's an Earth. earth, an all blue earth texture there. So yeah, all tinted blue. And this is a gas giant. That looks like the what even is this object, or the toxic. If you remember from the previous episode, one of the previous ones, where we had that toxic object, it looked like the what even is this. This follows the lines loads. We'll compare it quickly with the what even is this object here. So that's it there. That looks the same as that, but I think it's tinted all blue. Just the way the clouds and the bands look on it, with the lines and stuff. It's a massive mumbo jumbo of mixed stuff there, obviously with the city lights on it as well. But I think it's one of these types of objects. The crazy colours, there's the clouds everywhere. It's definitely in that sort of breed of object, I think. But yeah, there we go. Do I have the toxic one saved as well for comparison? I can't remember if I saved it. Don't think I have it saved. I'll definitely have to go back and save that one, because that one's really cool. But yeah, that's definitely reminds me of that toxic one we saw in a previous episode. I think it was like 2 episodes ago now. But anyways, let's go ahead and rotate the correct way up again. So there we are. Right, and then we have Neptune Kid YT over here. So here we go. Oh, and a very, very bright coloured one here. Oh, and another one of the green green Northern Light objects, I guess. I don't really know what to call these ones, but they're glowing green behind. Really like that with the city lights. So yeah, there you go there. Yeah, modding at this point has become amazing. The amount of stuff that you can make. You can literally make something that no one else has ever made, and it's really, really cool. So, yeah, there we go there. So there's his object. Right. So there we go. Well, I did all of them, didn't I? Justin, did I do that one? Yeah, okay, we went through all those. I really like the Ren's 21 one there, with the Earth upside down on it. Right. Next up, we've got Easy King over here. So this one's going with like a cyan, green, turquoisey sort of colour here. Venus-like atmosphere, pretty thick, as you can see there. Just go to look underneath. So there it is underneath. So there we go. So yeah, going with a mint green and with some white on it as well there. So pretty dark there. And we have El Presidente over here. Going with a nice blue atmosphere on it there. Cyany blue colour. So there we go. Then we have Jamical Rosen over here. Ooh, look at this one. Ooh, okay. So this is a rainbow gas giant as well. It's got a studio so you can actually see it a little lit up. A lot of his gas giants are quite dark in colour. If I can compare it to my other rainbow one, for instance. One of the other rainbow ones. Yeah, the Rainbow Deluxe from a few episodes back. That one's a lot brighter in colour. These ones are quite dark in colour. I don't know if it's only me who's picked up on that. You guys can let me know in the comments. But yeah, these ones are quite dark compared to the brighter one there. But anyways, yeah, there it is there. So we'll see all the colours in the rainbow there with it. Looking good. And we have just one end here as well. Also rocking pretty much a very similar colour gas giant. It's just the colours on this one are blended. The ones over there, the colours are not blended. But this one's a lot blended. There we go. Then we have Ilya's one over here. So here we go. So yeah, pretty nice ocean world here with some islands, as you can see, climate mode on it as well. Also rocking his white atmosphere theme. So 99.8 on the Earth similarity on there, so very high stats on there. Really cool stuff. Then we have My Name is Corner over here. So this one is rocking a pretty cool looking gas giant colour actually. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Doesn't look like a random spawn, but it looks like something a random spawn could be, but I'm liking that. Pretty cool. Nice orange sort of colours blended in there. Very nice. So there we go. Right, and is that all of them around that star? I think it is. Did we go over here? No, yeah, we did that one. Okay, so that's all of Mr. Missalot's star done. Okay, so which one did he say to go to next? He said to go to Mad Planet Guy's one next. All right, let's go over here. So he's got his own star as well. Right, so there we are. Here are its stats here. So just under a sun in luminosity there. Right, first object is Lex. Yes, this is another banded object here. Nice bright red, vibrant red there. Looking good. Bands. Here we have Popstar, the glowing object. One of the hottest objects we've seen in here so far, by the looks of it. Then we have Tom Kennedy the 4th here. This one's got city lights on as well. Can we switch back to realistic there? There you go. So there's some city lights. And obviously sometimes the more stars you have, the lighter the city lights are as well there. And he's also got a light Milky Way background. I didn't even notice the background there. But yeah, there we go. So there are those guys. Right, so next up we've got Gabba over here. So here we go. So this one's a cream coloured gas giant. Very light sandy cream coloured one there. There we go. Then we have My Snap is James. So we have this one there. So there we go. Next up we got Mundifla the Gamer. Yeah, I really hope I'm saying these right. This one's got city lights in the daytime as well, due to the other stars in the simulation. But yeah, there we go there. to 14 degrees. Very similar stats to Earth. Let's check the stats. 99.9. We haven't had any 100 yet. It's really hard to get that, though. Here we have Kyle and Chung YouTube. Got a very nice menacing red. Oh, look at that. So there it is there. City lights on it as well. Looking good. But yeah, that red atmosphere. Oh, that looks menacing indeed. Very, very nice. So there we go. Next up, we've got Gear Shock over here. So here it is. Nice climate mode on here, also with a white atmosphere. So here we go. Composition. 96.8, 70.2. There you go. Nice city lights. Then we have Hello New Peeps here. So here we go. Nice cyan blue atmosphere. One of the default colours. Seen a lot of those around. So there we go. Next up we've got Simply and Price over here. Another black and white object. Here we go. Then we have Roasted Boy. So here we go. Going with like a Mars, a reddish sort of colour there. There we are. Looking good. Right, where we're heading next? Well, I think it'll be this one next. So here we have this one. Nice blue and red on that, actually. Look at that. So there you go. Very nice, bright, vibrant colours on that gas giant. Then we have Pup Sky TDX there. Let's see. That one's got some nice colours on it as well. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I've seen this gas giant around before, actually. So there we go there. So this is like the dark purple with the white bands. Here we have Sumdum Gamer, the original modder here. And oh my god, the bands. They're crazy. Oh, whenever you move the camera, they look like they're all fuzzing around. It's like an old TV statics. Just look at all these bands. Just watch out if you got... I mean, this will make your eyes go funny. Look at all this. This is some crazy stuff, man. Look at that. That's a lot of bands. Oh, God. But yeah, look at it. It's crazy. So some dumb gamer there. And he was the first one to create banded gas giants. So, yeah, I think that's a good representation of him there. So there we go. Yeah, very first gas giants he made were the lime green ones. So there we go. Or very first banded gas giants. But anyways, here's the next object. So the Lord 1221, going with a brownish orange coloured atmosphere there. Liking the colour of this one. 84 and then 56 there. So there we go. Then we have Sabe Kid 12 here. So this is a frozen ice world. There you are there. Blue atmosphere as well. One of the most, that's probably the most common atmosphere colour to get when spawning, I believe. There we go. Next up, we're moving to the math. This channel wouldn't exist without him. Oh yeah, here's the toxic planet. This is it, the green one. And it's got a green Earth city lights to it as well. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So there's it underneath. So yeah, remember this from a few episodes ago. The toxic glue, I think it was called, or something, in one of the previous... it's definitely in one of the recent ones. It was in... Actually, I can't remember. I think it was in episode 80, which is 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's in the thumbnail there. I'm looking at it right now. That's where it is. So yeah, this is the toxic glue object. Yeah, really, really cool. I do like that one, I have to say. But yeah, the green city lights on it as well. I mean, look at America. Look at how green it is. Look, the amount of lights on it as well. I think let's go. Can we go on studio? You can see there's India there, Africa, South America, so we can only see a certain part of it due to where it is around the star. And I don't really particularly want to click play, so I don't know how much this will run. I mean, last episode, the simulation killed me. That's the first time ever. It completely killed my PC. Froze completely. But yeah, really, really cool. I really like that green one. So there's the Math, the founder of the channel. He made this channel. Without him, this channel or this video wouldn't be happening right now. But anyways, here's the next object. So Audion guy here. Let's get underneath that. So there it is there. I believe that was a Charon surface texture. I think I saw something about this in the Discord earlier. Using a Charon surface texture to make it have those weird like lines on it, which is pretty cool. Night going with mint green city lights as well. Very, very nice addition there. Check the stats on this guy. So here we go, 82 and a 55. But oh, the math object looks great. Next up, we've got U20 over here. Oh, I'm liking the colours on this one. This one's got some nice bright colours to it compared to the other gas giants. Oh, I'm liking that. So white, red, yellow. Oh yeah, look at that. Really like that one. So there we go. Next up, we got Nexion over here. It's going with a darker, more deep blue coloured one here. So there we go. Very cold on that object there. Right, so there are all of the objects around Mad Planet Guy star. Okay, so yeah, we did all these guys over here, didn't we? Yeah, we did those ones. Right, so the last star leaves us with Mr. 397 star. Right, been friends of him for pretty much as long as I can remember at this point. Over 14 years. Yeah, so yeah, last star is him. Right, so here is his star. So here we go. So let's check the luminosity on this guy. So 0.5 suns, furthest star out. Right, so that is in a binary with universe gaming by the looks of it. But first off, we'll head to Tenon over here, which is the another blue atmosphere here. So here we go, check the stats. 99.6, a lot of 99s in here. Very, very high stats in this system for life. So there we go. Next up, we've got Noah over here. And no, hang on. Actually, since we're there, we'll go to it. But we need to go back to one of the ones up there. So here it is here. And this is, I think that's the Bespin object, actually, under there. I think it is. Yeah, it is. It's the Bespin from Star Wars. From Empire Strikes Back. That's the gas giant planet, Cloud City. That's that planet there. City lights in the daytime as well, due to the stars in the system. Looking very, very nice indeed there. So there we go. I remember when he made this originally. It was really cool having it with the gas giant surface with the clouds. But anyways, here's Yuku Kahara here. There we go. Then we have Widow Plays Its Ultra over here. There we go. But yeah, I really like that Noah one, the Bespin. That's a really cool object. So there's Noah. Right, so I need to go to Saturnian guy over here. So let's go over here. It looks like it's some sort of Jupiter-Saturn texture. Yeah, look at that. I think that's a Jupiter texture mixed with a rocky planet, I want to say. Well, it's got an Earth texture on it as well. Look at that. Let's rotate round. Yeah, you can also see the Earth constants, but it looks like it's Earth mixed with a Jupiter. Yeah, look at that. That's quite cool. It's just like bands on an Earth with craters and stuff. That's weird, isn't it? These new types of objects mixing textures and stuff. But yeah, there it is there. So there we go. That definitely looks like a Jupiter texture to me there. Right. Then we have Prototype EU here. Here we are. Looking good. Then over here we have Oriole Gamer 7447 here. Rightio. Right, so where are we heading next? Right, so yeah, right, Universe Gaming. So I think this is in binary with the star. So here we go. Let's go to his one here. And oh, it's one of those crazy gas giants. There we go. Seen one of these ones before. So there we go there. Pretty large in size. We have Wolfie Chiku over here. Orange with blue. Looking good. So stats as well. 98.5. Life likelihood is extremely low. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's the surface pressure is not high enough. Yeah, I guess that's why you need higher surface pressures for humans to survive. There we go. Here's Papa Nut here. This one is another blue atmosphered one there. Next up we've got Planet Apple. So it's a red and green coloured object here. So there we go. Liking that. Cool. Alright, and we have Chaos Trucker over here. So this is going with a greyish coloured theme there. Right. So moving on from that one. We ran out of objects now. Okay, so we did Noah, didn't we? Yeah, we did Noah. Okay, then we have Pluto over here. So this one is a green and a magenta colour there with like a very dark brownish grey band in it as well. Then we have Venusian guy over here. Oh, and I think that's the new custom Venus. Yeah, there you go. So it has a gas giant texture underneath it with a white atmosphere. There you go. So add all that together, that's the custom Venus right now. So really cool. There we go. Right, okay. Next up we've got Santa Killer over here. So here we are. So here we are. Yep. So blue and grey colour theme there. Then we have Random Hollywood here. So there's another blue atmosphere object here. And then we have Quixie over here as well, also rocking the blue atmosphere. So there's its stats as well. Right, so there we go. Right, is that all of them? Any more? Okay, then we've got one more. So this is the last object in here. So this is Avatar 00987. And yeah, I saw pictures of this recently. What is this? Look at this thing. How do you describe what this is? I mean, what is going on here? So he's mixed the what even is this object with a normal planet and somehow made that. So it seems whatever the dark side or the object or the light, the side that light isn't on. So as you can see in the picture up there, the dark side of the object. Look at it. How do you explain that? I mean, what is going on there? Very, very funky indeed. I mean, what if we land on this thing? What does it look like? I mean, look at this. What is going on here? Look at this. I mean, what even is this? I mean, it's definitely pretty crazy there. And then it's got a moon as well. And this looks like one of Mars's moons, I believe. I think that's Deimos there. The texture for that one. But I mean, what is this crazy thing? Yeah, I saw pictures of that recently. So that is the last object in here. I guess he wanted to surprise us with that at the end. So there we go. Right, so let's get a line of all the stuff in here. Really, really cool stuff in here, I have to say. Very, very impressive stuff. Right, so out of all the objects, though, which one would I pick? Ooh, I have no idea. I mean, there's a lot of gas giants in here. But for rocky planets, it's 100% the math one. I mean, I love that. Along with the blue one as well. That one and then the blue one we saw, it was this one here. Ren's 21. That one and then the math object. They're the top two for me. I mean, they look great. With the crazy what even is this texture underneath and then the Earth city lights tinted blue and green. I mean, what even is that? It's ridiculous, but it looks really, really cool. Love the blue and the green on them as well. So I'd say they're my top two Rockies. But yeah, look at all the cool ones in there. I mean, there's loads of notable ones in here. I did like this one as well, the dark Yoshi one. The blue and the yellow theme, that's really, really cool. And then the best spin object here as well, the Noah. Really like that one. But out of the gas giants, I don't know. I did like this purple and white one, I have to say. But yeah, this Lex one looks really good now we're closer to the stars. It looks like it's glowing almost. That looks really good. I like that. I did like this one as well, the Lewis one, like the faded darker colours. I do like that. I think they look quite good. So yeah, they're my sort of top picks for this system, guys. But let me know, what do you think down below of this system? My God, my voice feels like it's dying after all that. Pretty crazy, but yeah, really, really cool and indeed. Very, very big well done to Anomalous, and yeah, I think you had your time well spent. I think this is a really, really cool system. So yeah, well done on that. And also, if you guys want to check him out, link to him will be in the description. And also, yeah, thanks for him for sending this in as well, because he only sent this in 4 hours ago. She's got this in ready because I had this planned for the next episode of this series. So yeah, really, really cool stuff indeed. But yeah, there we go, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe as well. Helps on the journey to 8,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can go for about 40 likes on this video as well for all of these insane modded objects. And yeah, that's about everything, guys. So like I said, make sure to check out that video, the previous video, if you haven't seen that as well, because that's really, really cool. And yeah, guys, make sure you all have a great day. And if you want to send in your own systems, make sure to join the Discord down below as well, and then send them in on there. But yeah, make sure you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.